Motherfucking Mike wouldn't even know. What type of bullshit is this? My man, that he's supposed to be left-handed. Oh, boy. Let me get my man first.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the A's.
Shout out to my man TV Wheels. It's my dog, man. We up here lunching.
Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
What the hell is he about to play, dog?
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network. And it's coming up next.
Yeah, that's what they call it. They call it opening day. They don't call it season opener. This nigga playing Shrek. Oh, this Kung Fu Panda.
Justin Bird gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Luis Arias is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
First pitch, 107.
Damn.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
I ain't put this shit in the
A very
grid.
fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Gosh, I ain't played this baseball jump since last year.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
See as the Shrek. Put it right there.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Whew.
Fouled off. Heat. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. And with strike three recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Yeah, so the reason I'm doing the show right now is because Miami, we on that little spring break and all that shit. Oakland, they called me up. Hey, you want to play? Hell yeah. It'll help me with my arm for next season too. So
into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
If I come in next season,
got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Bird is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Roy, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. The 0-1 delivery. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Jose Barrios is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Woodson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Come on, let's go.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Grounded weakly toward third. Donaldson's got to get rid of it, and there's 1 away. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
He trying to lift that motherfucker.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to first. Man. Reined in.
Ooh,
and quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton.
Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gotta change the batting stance. That bitch ass nigga stole my stance.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Darnell
Kenny Lofton has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Standing in now, Darnell Mason, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. Woo! That gets down, and the inning continues. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Darnell Mason has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box, Kevin Ross. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Kevin Ross has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And that'll bring up Matt Olsen, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Comes set, the 0-1.
Too high.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Lofton on third. Mason on second. Ross on at first with 2 down. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
At the plate, P.J. Page, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Two men are on with 2 men out. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the A's 2 and the Twins nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Ceno.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
I'm about to say, what are you doing?
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
It's like the pitch control, and this shit's crazy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
To the dirt. To the dirt. Let me try to.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Man, this shit crazy.
The 0-1 delivery.
Woo.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled away.
It's the controller.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, man. We got to get that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
Got him.
Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Too high. I ain't gonna say it's high, but kind of high.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Do a curve or a slider.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Into the box, Austin Allen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center.
That's out.
On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on jack of all trades, master of maybe all of them now, and that's Marwyn Gonzalez. This guy brings about 7-8 gloves on the road with him, can play first, can play third, multiple positions all over the diamond, and still goes to the plate with big-time power.
Into the box now, Corey Woodson, lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Carter, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Damn.
Got to be careful with this guy here.
High,
he can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hard hit ball to second.
That's
Throw
what
to
he was
first
looking
will
for.
get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the A's 3 and the Twins nothing. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch.
Hope they don't be on no bullshit.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
About time to control him. Tripping.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Damn, $200.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll reach first safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Josh Donaldson.
Has a look, now the pitch. Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Got him. Oh.
And it's fouled away.
Almost had him. Almost had him.
The 0-2 once more.
Check
his swing there. Did he go around?
Come on.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Together.
Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away.
Oh, nigga, I been knew. Oh, you ain't know?
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Marwyn Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball? All right, okay. That's why I booed his bitch ass. No man is a bitch, so I ain't gonna call him that.
And he fouls this one off.
Swing. Get him swinging. What? Come on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped up. Simeon camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
At the plate, Luis Arraez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now.
My bad, y'all. I'm up here talking to the homie TV Wheels and all them.
That's lifted the other way out to
We
left.
got that. Come on.
Ross is
gone.
there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now back, the shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Stepping in now, Darnell Mason.
Damn.
And he jumps
Goodbye.
on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Swinging for the fences. Man, look at me. I look good doing this shit.
So now to the plate, Kevin Ross, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Oh, I see you drunk stunting. Okay, I like that.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olsen.
One gone for the A's here in the third. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olsen.
I fucks with Matt Olsen, man.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Come on, Matty. Damn,
there's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Matt Olsen. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Homer Bailey is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Homer Bailey.
Into the box, TJ Page, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Page is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Marcus.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
Bailey sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. And he takes strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 6 and the Twins nothing. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning.
Byron Buxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cruz.
Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oh yeah, for he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Ceno.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Ceno. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
0-1, here's the pitch.
And
he takes this one high, 1-1.
I lifted that motherfucker.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Okay.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That was 100. That was 100.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They still find themselves down 6-0.
All right.
Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
I didn't even know they had a
Matt,
retro
I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break
there.
about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Austin Allen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the
fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Line toward right center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Corey Woodson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
What game is this?
Christian Carter.
Hey, y'all, what game is this?
Stepping into the box, Christian Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and a strike to count. Bailey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
This is in the air out to left field. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A's are gone in order. They lead it 6-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Mitch
Garver. Hold on, I'm playing the Minnesota Twins. Hey, bro. I know I'm smacked.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. Mitch Garver
I put Texas Rangers
for a
that shit
second
is
time
Minnesota
here as he
Twins,
swings
dog.
and misses there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that,
oh, and it falls as he
that
can't make the
shit.
play.
That's gonna try to see the best of somebody has sent.
So a struggle that time for him in
Yeah,
center
yeah,
field, and as a result, he'll be
Best
tagged
believe
with the E8 on the play. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes.
This nigga dumb. My bad, y'all.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
he's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
I'll be what Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker was.
In now, Eddie Rosario. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
My bad. Oh, you playing my shit now, bro?
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Which NCAA football was this?
Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, look, oh, 2000. This probably was what? 2011, 10.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Yeah, so this probably 2011. No, that's 2013.
Digging
This
in,
is my
Josh
shit,
Donaldson.
bro.
First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, yeah,
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be.
Other than 14. Which Jones at?
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Damn. Was it 10? All right. Matter of fact, I had 9. I fucked some 9.
Trying to send him packing for
14.
the second time.
Ooh,
here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's the 0-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right.
That's
a ball
fly.
that's carrying. He gets to it, and he botched it.
He botched the shit out that joke.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
He botched the fuck out that
You don't
one.
really
Hey.
expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
Ready to take his hacks again, Darnell Mason, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone off the batter's eye.
14. 14 just had the upgraded gameplay options and shit.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, 2 home runs on the season. Okay.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Hell yeah, 14.
At the plate now, Kevin Ross.
Just that 14
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center.
That's out.
Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olsen.
Now batting, Matt Olsen. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I need that.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
You had that.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, DJ Hayes.
Stepping into the box, TJ Page. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
That long out route in the previous play.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now an 8-0 ball game. Here's Marwyn Gonzalez now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
That's a good call. I give him that.
The 1-1.
He had that shit.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and
like
bury
that
stuff in the
East-West
dirt.
game,
Completely different from the East-West we came up playing.
See what I'm saying? I play that East-West shit. The only reason I'm just using what they giving me because it's like, man, you might have just.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That East-West game is
really
tricky.
dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance.
Ain't nothing but
even when he
high,
challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
I mean, I like the new game of baseball. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna actually watch the whole season this year. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually missed
at
the whole
plate. Luis
I
Arias.
forgot what the hell I was doing. Matter of fact, I was too busy.
He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Started this streaming shit. I did 1 game. I want to say like.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
I think I just started streaming last
Bases
spring.
are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still 8-0.
See his shit all clear. That's how I'm trying to get my shit.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. The matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Marcus Semien.
First offering on its way.
I'll take that
Working
one.
quickly now as the splitters in there. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Olsen. Allen.
Striding in, Austin Allen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Woodson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Woodson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Woodson has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, Christian Carter, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 8-0.
All right, 7 in the stretch. Be right back. Nope, well, they ain't gonna let me do it while I was doing this, so fuck it. So I guess they don't let you change the name in the middle of the stream, so it's all good. 8-0. All right.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
He hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Ceno. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
I thought he was going to get that shit.
Now in the box, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
My bad, y'all.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. Wow. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Simeon will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 8 and the Twins 1. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied out toward right.
Oh,
there to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Darnell Mason will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Pitch on the way.
Whew.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 10, Kevin Ross.
Stepping up now, Kevin Ross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line to the right side.
I don't even know what the fuck that sounded like.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Randy Dobnak comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Randy Dobnak.
See, they be giving everybody that same ass playbook, man.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
You about to make that motherfucking change.
Ace Curtis is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. First pitch on its way.
Whew.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Ooh. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Got him. Oh, what? The shades of Everett. Wow.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Swing,
Damn.
and there it goes. Deep to left field.
Damn.
And it's gone.
You heard me? I'm just waiting. Somebody say something to me.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. First home
Because
run of
I'm
the
like,
campaign for him. And this lead has been cut to
crazy.
just 6 now.
Didn't do it. It's going to look like I did it because I was the only one up here. But I'm saying if you ask me who was up here and I say I don't know. I don't know because I've been in here playing the game all day and been online all day. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Yeah. Oh.
To the plate now, Marwyn Gonzalez. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there
Never
for
said,
strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away.
I'm just saying I ain't do that shit.
1 out, nobody on.
Fuck, I need to. And it's gonna look odd because I'm in here smoking. You know
down
what
the
I'm
first
saying?
baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
But people don't think like that. People don't think like that. I just ain't got time for nobody to say I stole this stuff, which I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I've been high since what, last night?
Nothing is two
saying,
count
steal from
and the
nobody.
pitch.
Even if a
This
motherfucker
pitch is
feel I got a
popped
problem
up.
with him,
Carter
I'm not gonna
in
steal from
foul
you, dog.
ground, and no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
The crazy thing about it is when
you
he
keep
asked me
fouling
the
these
shit,
pitches
I was
off.
like,
Maybe
oh,
one misses over
somebody
the heart
must
of the
have
plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Oops.
7th pitch of the
It was
at-bat coming
open
up.
enough for somebody. It looked like somebody been in that motherfucker. I said, oh, let me get back in the room.
Him up.
What you doing?
And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as
even though that
possible,
shit looks odd
and
and
feed it into
suspicious.
the opposite field for a base hit.
That looks like the Braxton situation.
Standing in, Luis Arias, 0 for 3 with a couple of
Can't
strikeouts
assume
for him to this point in the
I didn't do
ballgame.
it. Only came out of the room one time today.
Pitch. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Only reason I stayed up in this motherfucker is I heard a whole lot of commotion downstairs and shit. I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep my ass in here.
Nope. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline.
He
But
probably
a
looking
foul
for my shirt
ball,
delay.
1-2 now.
Yeah.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Got
Got him,
around
and he
here all
goes
damn
down
day.
on strikes for the 3rd time. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
But I'm like,
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
I called you as soon as that
Here's
shit
Byron
happened.
Buxton now as he drives a liner to right center. Page is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the A's 8th and the Twins 2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder P.J. Page.
I thought you had to stay tonight. I thought you had to
Ready
stay,
to deliver.
stay
Here's
late.
the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, he got
Swung on
one.
and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another.
It's warm as shit outside, too.
So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him.
But you probably want to know what it is. It probably was warm because the
game.
sun was up all day. It's going to feel warm with the sun up. Oh.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I got this.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2.
I mean, Rick Meyer had an arm, but
Corey
you see how clear his shit is?
Woodson.
Stepping in, Corey Woodson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Gone.
And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he's safe.
He got a triple.
Not to minimize the hit here because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
Oh, no, you didn't. Somebody. That shit been playing all day. But you see what I be saying? This TV has been playing all day.
At the plate now, Christian Carter batting
Yeah, I know.
left-handed
That's what I'm
here
saying.
as
This
he takes
TV
a
been
look at
playing
strike
all day.
one.
Now,
Struggling so
what?
far in this one and looking to erase
43
his
shit. That shit happens at the same time
right
every
here.
day. Don't play that spooky shit with me. Yeah.
Left center, base hit.
My bad, but I'm saying I don't
And
play
the
that
run
spooky
is in to
shit.
score from third. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with 1 swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
That's what I'm saying.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Who? We need a what? Yeah, we were. I told you that all the time.
The 0-1 to short. Right to Gonzalez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and a runner left. We've played 8
Even though we were raised different, our ways are still similar in some
and
sort.
the Twins too. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
On my drugs. Yep. Mystery, yeah.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Our coordinating producer Chris Gill tells me in my headset to tell you not to miss our post-game highlights. That'll come your way at the conclusion of matters here this afternoon, right here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Ceno. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hold on, the punter. How'd you miss that tackle, bro?
2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Ceno.
2 balls and no strikes, no homo. Pause. There we go.
Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
We got to keep that shit inside the plate. Woo,
full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Inside the plate.
Mitch Garver waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Mitch Garver will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. The Athletics scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Justin Bird earns his first win of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so.
That's what
Jose Barrios struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Play another game.
See you next time.
Smoke some weed. Or do I just want to watch TV and smoke some weed?
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Okay, so they gave me player of the game first for the first game.
4 hits,
you know what I'm saying?
Error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please.
He using a little preamp and shit. You know how they use do TV shows and shit? How you can put the echo on the shit and like big money, like, you know what I'm saying, on the show? Yeah, he got one of those. But not a preamp, it's a mixer. And then he got the software. So he definitely in there. He be playing my music like shit. Oh yeah, let me go to the game log. Is it the game log? Oh, it's the box score. Somebody put, this is a great place for gaming and fellowship. That nigga somewhere in Oxon Hill that just wrote that. He assumed I like Junkyard because I said I live in Southeast. I said, nah, bro, I fuck with Rare Essence. I mean, I like that old Junkyard, but I fucks with Rare Essence. Why does everybody that comes from Southeast like that got to like junk? I like that old junk. Yeah. Yeah, not at all. I need a goddamn controller, dog.